We're in. Let's go. Get ourselves a drink because we are thirsty.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Must the wind blow my fur every which way? This place gives me an ill feeling.
Let's make ready for the morrow.
Suppose I'd best be heading home. My bed calls and I shan't resist.
This place makes my hair stand on end.
These old bones grow weary. I don't feel unwelcome here.
I'm at the end of my rope. Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tickle afore bed. This place gives me an ill feeling.
Okay. Everyone's getting an ill feeling. Maybe I should take the advice and pick the Volsasukulian. I really don't like you, mister. I should be throwing you off a ledge.
A treasure chest! Oh, my mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
We need another person. Oh no, Patches. You're supposed to be in, was it in Dark Souls, mate? Stay where you belong. Although...
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Sweet Sphinx. Damn it, he had good skills too. I would have considered hiring him. Interesting.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavour to survive every battle by way of sound strategy. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. If we share
Yeah,
our
hireable.
strengths, we can begin.
We can begin.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft...
I believe this is intended as a means of transport.
It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I can foresee no reason not to...
Beg pardon if my... But if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
Oh. Nice. Where did you get that? Ah, come on. What the hell did I fill it up on then? Not seeing the issue. Again.
Shall we get some rest then?
You ready to go? Roll a ace.
I return safe and sound, and I dare say, wiser for my travels.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust? As a matter of fact, it cannot be denied. When I was an archer, my bowmanship left much to be desired. Now that I've
She's
become a
not putting
member,
herself
I
down. She
hope
was
for my
alright as an
aging in
archer.
magical healing and reinforcement instead.
We're all here. We're ready to go. Oh ho ho ho. Look at that. Look at the different absolute change. You're not gonna let me see them, are you? Cheeky. Do-do-do-do.
Well now,
Oh,
I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught.
you were
But
hired,
when
weren't you?
someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you. One-on-one. Here's my chance.
Time to get my knives out.
You're not holding back on me, are you, Sir Arisen?
Sir Bradley, Master, we've not always thrown hands and parted ways at the cave, yet there he stands.
He seems to desire a bout. You ought to fight him alone. We shall await you.
Make me use my healing potions, my friend.
You have bested Sir Bradley, Master. An incomparable feat.
Oh!
Cannot revel in your triumph. We must press on.
Right you are.
Come back to life, my friend.
You got me.
Got it.
You got me.
I love that. All he can do is like, err. Interesting. Obviously, since we've got no time for that. Let's go.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Neat. I just came here for a laugh.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the Arisen.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
At last we may confront the pretended evil spirit, Master. I hope the man faces peace.
Ah?
Douse the flames before it is too late.
Wow, okay.
Your efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes.
Yeah, that's not it, though.
Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the Dogma of Dragons is unmade. You could ne'er understand, Arisen. We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
Yeah, fool.
Was not enough. Cursed, Arisen. You've doomed us all to a cycle.
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight and thy life is forfeit. Thou wilt face the dragon's dogma.
I really don't want to fight for an elf, though.
The decision is thine to make. Wilt thou prove thy subservience and face me? Or wilt thou instead seek glorious escape?
Damn it.
I'm tired of thy wavering. Wilt thou not make a choice? Decide thy fate, and mine as well. Intriguing. This Then is thy will.
Oh man, it's the flipping dad.
Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I as the dragon, and thou as the arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? Could become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into its safe chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. Shall not change with my death, nor shall it change with thine. Consider, Risen, how it is thou came to be. How have the once closed paths before we come to be built? Think well, Risen, but rest not. I will know thine answer through the strength of thy will. Thou shalt cut a swathe through the false benevolence enshrouding this world. Arisen, pitiable soul tossed by the winds of fate. Wilt thou slay me, or be slain? I know not how this story endeth. The outcome was determined in a time before reckoning. And yet, Arisen, born of a hapless faith there is may be. Perchance it is thy will, and thine alone, that couldst contest the great will of this world. Thou art too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon, or to live in darkness? Dost thou seek conflict?
Surely this threat will wide berth, evading
Even our battle
I cannot see a damn thing. Oh, right, there it was.
Thou wouldst impair my flight. Clever, if thy aim is true.
Unfortunately, it isn't, because I can't move this.
Might I be of assistance?
Never mind. I can semi-move it now. Damn it.
Strike the exposed heart.
I'm trying, but I can't. Took way too long.
I shall see it done.
Oh, finally.
Evade its fiery breath and strike ere it recovers.
Thou hast trained well, Arisen.
I shall draw its focus.
Breath will give you more than a blister, but time your dodge well and you'll find the opportunity to counter.
Now thou wilt witness my true strength.
I'll distract it.
Oh, attacking its back, you say? Okay, seriously, game?
The dragon's magics are fierce and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unawares. I am well aware of the attack. I will protect you.
The dragon's hunting prey makes for many a blind spot. Circle round until you find the place to strike.
I shall draw its focus.
Thy will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained, even my death at thine hands.
Oh.
Yet perhaps thy will is great enough to put an end to it.
That can't be it. Okay, weird motionless sound but no voice. That's weird. Hello.
Why do you pursue me, Arisen?
You think I don't see you?
You have fulfilled your charge. Are you not satisfied? Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world entire? Tis power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
The choice is thine, Arisen.
Oh.
By thy will alone can the course of the winners of fate be altered.
Interesting. Yeah, it wants me to either sit on the throne or was the circle or to go for him. Interesting.
You would still resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision. Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you would abandon it. Everything in this world, all that you have come to know as reality, is the creation of the great will. Should that will be lost, no mortal being could survive. However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice. Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another. The fate of this world.
Hmm.
Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do.
Interesting.
Dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a freak, fragile,
Oh.
vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into it save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. Yet, if thy will is thou must demonstrate its strength. Find actions that thou canst cast off this wheel. Think well, but rest not. I will know thine answer through the strength of thy will. Thou shalt come to sway through the false benevolence enshrouding this world. Arisen, pitiable soul tossed by the winds of fate. Wilt thou slay me, or be slain? I know not how this story endeth. For the outcome was determined in a time before reckoning. And yet arisen, born of a hapless faith that may be. Perchance it is thy will.
Lol. Oh, wow. You gave me that as a reward? That's neat to know. Do I get more? I wouldn't say no. Om nom nom. Oh, big ass. The hours upon. What a cycle.
We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon? Seek conflict with a mighty foe. Even after the year was thou hast met with the pity of this
Huh. You resist it, huh? Woo!
if thy name is true.
I shall not fail. Shall I assist?
Ugh.
Douse the flame before 'tis too late. Leave it to me. Shall I assist? Evade its fiery breath and strike ere it recovers.
I understand.
Be sure to give its breath a wide berth. Evade it carefully, then watch for an opening to strike.
Thou hast trained well, Arisen.
Leave this to me. I'll distract it.
Now thou wilt witness my true strength.
Quick! Douse the flames! The dragon's magics are fierce and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unawares. I am well aware of it. I shall draw its focus. Leave this to me. I'll distract it. You overtax yourself at your own peril. I shall draw its focus.
Oh, damn it, come on. God damn it! I I needed the stamina, but it's taking forever. Come on. Stop losing balance. Oh, seriously, game?
Your moment, Master. Right through. Its heart is most vulnerable. That means get it within range of its core. Be wary. Its heart is vulnerable. If not this chance to strike it. Well done.
There is no turning back on the path of truth. Alas, I am slain. But heed this, arisen. By will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained, even my death at thine hands. Yet perhaps thy will is great enough to put an end to it.
Then we're back here again. The endless cycle. The beginning is never the end. I'm back here again in this falsehood. None of this is real. The asshole is there again. Do we talk of again?
Why do you pursue me, Arisen? You have fulfilled your charge. Are you not satisfied? Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world entire? If this power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
The choice is thine, Arisen. By thy will alone can the course of the winners of fate be altered.
What does it mean? We talk to him, he just does the whole thing again. Dost thou end when I do this? I trapped? Hmm. Hmm? Ugh. Wait, what does that mean? Huh? What? Hmm. I am really confused. Hmm. I don't like that ending. Hmm. Heading back here. Oh. So it takes me right back here. There's something going on when I was on the dragon, maybe. Also happy.
Why do you pursue me, Arisen?
This is not how I want this. Not now.
You would still resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision.
I don't.
Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you would abandon it. Everything in this world, all that you have come to know as reality, is the creation of the great will. Should that will be lost, no mortal being can survive. However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice.
It's just gonna send me back again.
Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another, the fate of this world.
It is thy will to defend the world.
Alright, let's go.
Need simply bring me low. Yet what reason hast thou to attempt such a feat? I need merely look into thine eyes to know.
Okay, game, please. Now's not the time to game, I can't see. Can I? Now there's a way to use it. Go on then. Use on self or use on self. Oh! Oh! He tore too much. Ah, the brine.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
What is this? You go to me and yet you don't.
You
And
have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
Hello.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
Oh, I see. Michael recode everything.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft of the benevolent hands of gods.
What is the brain doing? Oh. Here's the two. Is that a Teostra?
You find it strange. But this is your world. The world to which you longed to return. Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has ended. You stand now upon its remains, the vestiges of a world that could have been so much more. Innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction time and time again. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your apathy. Behold. To an end. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you not to waste these last moments. Explore the remnants of this world while you can. Perhaps, in doing so, you shall come to see the truth, and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned and unprotected?
Blue light.
treasure chest. Oh, my mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials.
Since times of eld, remember.
Oh yeah, you do have things. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, that's the good stuff.
Draconic blood flows. The veins of lesser. None of the knowledge I have accrued can be of aid. Then go. Since times of eld, remember. Draconic, then I bid ye farewell.
Oh, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are
He
better.
had plenty, it's just I don't have the means to afford it. Hmm.
Spent elsewhere.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Flying foes on the one! How are we to strike them from this distance?
Understood. Success. Our foe haven't even noticed what's been pilfered. truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. By your command, Arisen. Well done.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen.
I cannot begin to fathom what would become of the world after this.
Should your pack grow over
Yeah,
full?
can you bugger off so I can actually gather?
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Is there anything new? No. Oh, hang on. What's she doing there?
Show them what for!
I'll not have you interfere.
Okay.
Ah, Arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Perhaps something more. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know?
I guess everything.
Ah, yes. I trust it has not escaped your notice that the end of days is upon us. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the skies. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity befell us. A host of dragons descended from the skies and fell upon the land with fang and claw. Lars the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melv and its environs have already fallen prey to the beasts. 'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit. I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness. Alas, try what I might, your pawn will not wake. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all, yours to command. Ah, yes.
Okay,
After
so
you,
that's the
that was
same.
perhaps a host of dragon. Lars the Oracle, as she tells it, 'tis surely only a matter of time. Indeed, in your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. But as you have returned, I would hear the truth from your lips. Tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month?
That's a good question. Hopefully you figure out what
So,
I say.
following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you. Could that have been the World Forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only speculate. And speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way
Interesting.
to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Huh. I'm...
Oh, Master.
Hey.
How long I've slept. Far too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I am awake, I shall follow wherever you lead. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect what has become of the world. Would that there was... I'll carefully conserve my strength, and in what has become of the world.
That is the next thing up last. It still remains, as does that. Hmm.
Whatever our squabbles may have been, I trust you understand that setting this world to rights takes precedence.
We're done for!
I'm glad he agrees. Okay, let's not break our spines.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
must go off on your own. There's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than
Okay,
later.
right. I keep going the wrong
It is
way.
not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Ah, that's why I got my crystal back.
There's a tavern that stocks new.
Oh my god, that guy's still going on about that. You're a funny man. Hmm. And they eat up a slot each. What the hell? Oh, game. You have to scare me like that. Hmm.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
What the? Whoa.
Indeed, and the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
Do the people not question its existence? I should like to know more about its activities if... For me.
What have I done?
You saw the sky fall, I trust.
Hmm.
I doubt you could have missed it. And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet all here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed? I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
The direct path through the gap in those rocks is somehow obstructed. We shall have... Many paths are closed to us now, on account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. But we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won.
Okay.
Monsters, summoned by that beat.
I'll crush you if you keep that up. What you waiting for? Get on with it, shaking.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
Oh, right.
Down and two more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
This is a tight spot.
It seems this is the only way forward. Up we go.
God damn it, come on.
Much can be achieved without sacrifice.
Enough dallying. Follow me. A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
Right. Lead on.
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use.
There are too many of them. Better we cut down only those we must to restore. There must be a way out of this.
Damn it, there's too many people. Through the lab.
Few know the real nature of the dragon. Beast foul powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
Can we get moving?
Mighty indeed, Arisen.
Only truly impartial observers can perceive it.
Yep, cool. Guys running onwards. I know where he's going. The back entrance.
There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
I know. I was just still getting poked while I'm seeing that. Damn it, game! Ah. Why am I slow? There we go. Ah. Screw up.
Why did you destroy it? The secrets we might have learned. Never mind. You've your charge, 'tis true, and the fiends appear to be falling back. But I trust you won't object if I take a sample of its remains.
By all
After all,
means.
your role is to save this world, and mine is to pursue its secrets. Go, do what you must. I will remain here and continue my work. Someday soon, I will lay bare the truth of this world, and on that day, I will slip the yoke of this broken order that rules us all.
But I have. Game, I've already done it,
Never
thank
did I
you.
imagine such a dragon could exist. 'Tis a glad thing we fell.
I can't even think straight.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Is this going the way I need to? As long as it is, that's all that matters. God damn it, no, that's the bloody jail again. Being an idiot.
During my time with Lord Phasus, I found myself in a strange state of being. Though my mind was perpetually unclear, I always felt your presence, Master. Full glad am I that we have been reunited.
Well, let not these changes to the world mar your reunion. They are but proof of our need to band together.
Excuse me, guys. Ugh, damn it. Hello.
Skeletons, there! Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been tilted.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Should be an entrance somewhere. There. That's where I seek. Is that a port? It's a circle crystal. The home.
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen? I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of vermin. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied and sought ere greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One, the being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not. Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the Watching One's unwavering gaze ere the dawn of its history. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world, mere spectacles for the all-seeing eye to watch? Was all a farce, and I, the fool, exulting in my wooden crown. Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching One. Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastman, young or old, I did not succeed. Indeed, my efforts led only to my own ruin. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of the new Arisen, consigned to this place forevermore. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world? Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome for myself. Falter not, newest of the Arisen, for your path is just, and fading spirit though I am, I may yet summon those who can be of aid to you.
I see you have returned, Arisen One.
Oh.
The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here, for this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
I imagine the people of this world will welcome the tidings that there is a place of refuge awaiting them.
That's just what I was thinking.
Oh.
Since times of old, remember.
Oh, the Dragon Forge is now here. Yeah. That are my eyes causing absolute havoc. I need everything. Damn it, sorcery only. Pity. I should pick weapons. Hmm.
Blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness. It to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
There are...
We too once bore them as we walked our respective paths.
Hmm.
Each of us lost the incomparable strength of will that made us arisen. One in despair of the dragon's boundless might, one in pursuit of vengeance's cold comfort, and one for fear of what fate held in store. Yet you bear it still, arisen one. Hold fast to your strength of will, for it shall doubtless lend you the strength you will need to spare this world its end.
The Mad Sovereign's power yet girds this place. It could prove the last bastion of hope for the people of this world. Alas, 'twill not hold forever. The coming destruction can only truly be forestalled if 'tis sundered at its heart.
Right.
As a matter of fact, it cannot be denied. When I was an archer, my bowmanship left much to be desired. Now that I've become a mage, I hope I might aid you with magical healing and reinforcement instead.
Oh yeah, because I'm equipping it over that. It was fun while it lasted, but it just got weighty as hell. Maybe I should use it. That's a new one.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Yes and no.
Behold the Sphinx's terrifying visage for yourself, if you dare. 'Tis inscribed on the amphora.
Right.
You've pushed your luck too far. I'll not take that from you.
Pray calm yourselves, good people. I will have none of this squabbling.
So, Manella, you don't understand. This scoundrel's the one who started it.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people of Batal to be quarreling amongst themselves. We shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our common purpose and unite our efforts towards it. Ah, Sir Arisen. With the world in such disarray, I could not stand to be away from my homeland. Thus did I return, to render what aid I may. I maintain order as best I can. But for every fire I extinguish, it seems 3 more are incited behind my back. But enough of my woes. What brings you here?
It's time to evacuate people.
You wish us to evacuate? Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, 'tis likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Mel. Alas, the people of Batal are far from united in purpose at present. Should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions, I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long. With every soul at their wits' end, conflict is like to spark at the slightest provocation. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the people, Sir Arisen. Behold their plight with your own eyes, and should you encounter any discord, pray do aught you can to resolve the people's quarrels and assuage their fears. Such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation to proceed all the more smoothly. As for me, my work here is far from done. Let us part ways for now, and reconvene when you have accomplished all you can.
'Tis no mere tavern brawl we are to mediate, Master. Due caution is advised, methinks.
How dare you! I'll not take that from you.
You'll get what's coming to you.
I'll fight till the last.
Stand and fight, you gutless wander. Haven't you...
Prayer alone cannot win us this battle.
Have faith. Your valiance shall be rewarded.
Mayhap we could bring the people to the seafloor shrine. I expect 'twould grant us a bit more time. But will the people do as we suggest? The crux of the problem is how best to convince them.
Oi! I saw it first. Trust a flea-ridden hide to take it all for himself.
Why must I share with a fangless one? This is no more your food than Batal is your land.
Oh, damn it, what am I supposed to do here?
You couldn't have come at a better time. Put this upstart in his place for me, won't you? Go on, lay into him. If that's what you think, why don't I clear off?
I'm done for.
That's it. I've had enough. That's quite enough.
You're just riding on your father's coattails.
You slander my honor, sir. I demand a duel. This is no business of yours. Be gone!
Now, Narborough, let's not be too hasty. If we are to duel, we ought to have a witness. Otherwise, who's to say the victor fought with honor?
Aye, true enough. Without a witness, either of us could simply kill the other, then disavow the use of any underhandedness. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task?
Fine.
This knave dared to slight my honor. He said my swordsmanship was hardly fit to wound a training dummy. The bloody nerve of him.
And I'd say it again. 'Twas your dear father's patronage that made you a sentinel, not your own skill.
You have my gratitude, sir. Let us delay no further. Come, Scario. Prepare yourself.
Have at you!
Stay back, lest you get caught in the fray.
Have you lost your wits? Keep your
Keep back.
distance!
I do not wish to injure you.
I don't fancy my chances. Is that the best you can do?
Pray you!
Wait. What?
Please! Have mercy! Trust in yourself as I trust in you!
I admit it. I underestimated your skill. The loss is mine.
Nay, 'twas I who underestimated you. I'd thought to score an easy victory, but you fought fair and capably.
Oh, thank
We
God.
owe you a debt, sir. 'Tis on your account that we've seen some sense. Were it not for your timely appearance, I'd wager this nonsense might have cost one of us their life.
Indeed. Better to hone our respective skills than take up arms against petty slights, I say.
It seems some things
Finally.
can only be resolved by crossing blades. But I doubt they'll quarrel again after this.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
That's it. I've had enough. Suppose I'll have to manage by myself.
We'll get another chance with this one again.
I'll not take that from you.
Top.
You said it's bad to hurt people. Wow! Thanks, sir. Say, Rakim, would you like some? I can't eat all this myself.
Really? Thanks. That's mighty kind of you. If only our fathers could do the same.
Yeah.
Oi, leave my kid alone.
You're not some child snatcher, are you?
Wait, you shared your food with them. Thank you, sir. As for you, Nomos, it would seem we were both but looking out for our children, eh?
Aye.
Yeah.
Mayhap we're not so different after all. And we both had children fed. We've no reason to quarrel.
The desire to protect one's kin transcends race and culture.
Hell yeah.
Just goes to show, we are none of us so different.
A result to be proud of.
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be better off without you.
Oi, you! Don't go poking your nose in our business. This is between us.
Aye, leave off or we'll make you.
Have you lost your bloody mind?
Reckon you can just cut us down in the street? What's the matter with you? Eh? Fine, fine. We'll set our squabble aside for today, so bother us no more. matter with you?
Hmm.
Ah, Sir Arisen. In less pressing circumstances, I would take issue with your methods.
Yes,
But I
agree.
cannot deny your efficacy. The people of Batal are beginning to see that they must stand together if they are to survive this calamity. We shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to evacuate. At the very least, we need not expect too much opposition to the announcement. Pray, return to Empress Nadinia and apprise her of your doings. I must remain here to ensure no further squabbles arise. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day. I hope you'll accept this humble reward for your efforts.
Wish I did a better job. What's this supposed to do with the fight, though?
Mayhap we'll have some fish. Herald will result in movements in the heavens I'm tired. I barely slept a wink. Places such as this ought to be protected. Places such as this ought to be protected.
Her Majesty has begun her supplications. None may see her ere they conclude.
Stay your hand, Vera. This one may pass. Come hither. We would speak with you. One of our ministers informs us that you have been espied in the city, resolving the people's troubles. You have our gratitude for your efforts, which have doubtless bettered the fate of this nation and its citizenry. Your journey continues, does it not? We wish you good fortune on your travels, wheresoe'er they may take you.
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear time is upon us. I would see you prepared for the road ahead.
Indeed. Forgive us, but we must take our leave. Farewell.
Back Batal and the rest town are now safely evacuated. I am so
outstanding.
Wait, what's going on here?
to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
It is quiet about it.
Always have to pray.
It's heavy. The world is.
Oh. Of course, that's not his chambers, but the ones above.
I dare say I can spare a moment. I require your aid. Will you oblige me?
Are you flirting with me? Accompany you in an expedition, might observe the present state of the world and form my own conclusions. After all, there's not much time left to us. I can teleport.
I am grateful.
Ah. That's not difficult at all. Very possible. That, I'll use a crystal just for you. Well. I'm gonna look at the prison again. That's not what I want.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
Yahoo!
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Actually...
I shall heal you at once. Halfway haven't even noticed what's been pilfered.
So I want to go down here. Oh.
Here we go again. We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort. These beasts will be truly defeated when their skulls smash beyond repair. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. One might confidently call that a resounding victory. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Damn. Oh, no, hang on. Oh.
Let us begin with the place most likely to be marked for destruction.
me, god damn it.
A flawless execution. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Let us see what you're made of!
Stronger than I anticipated. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Game, don't get me stuck. Thank you.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Hello.
While you're here, spare a kind word for Ulrika. She's been longing to see you.
The only reason
I am grateful.
So this is what comes to the abandoned world. It's far worse than I anticipated, yet strangely I do not feel despair. I expect your presence accounts for that. Sometime, however, prophesies as one exempt from the world's will. You alone may have the power to establish a new order and reserve our plight. Or reverse our plight. May you prove me
Take
correct.
this as a token of my gratitude.
Bunch of cool. Right, so I saw him. Where's Ulrika? Eh! Damn walls. How did I find him then?
There's no telling how long this place...
Right. Where's she supposed to be somewhere? I've yet to find her.
My
Hello.
talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use
Oh,
those
hey.
in my possession to...
Alright. God damn it.
Not again! I'm losing track of how many of these we fell. That took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
I feel its approach in my very bones. I've come to look forward to your visits.
We're doomed, we're doomed. I love it when you come around.
Well met, sir.
Right. Oh, son of a... Now I find the what's this thing I'm looking for. That looks cool. I've got my bow out, haven't I?
Many thanks.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Damn it! I just want to compare my bloody equipment. 637.
How might I be of service?
See? 637. Oh, he's an item I've yet to find. At least upgrade this all the way. I can. So that's good news.
Many thanks.
Right, so you're good there. I need to remove that. Works well enough.
'Tis as I've dreaded. Calamity is nigh.
I do, Bartos.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
Hmm.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
No.
Game? No, thank you. Whew.
Battle is to be avoided, I think, Arisen.
Magma scales! There! This bow is as good as flame
I'm getting closer to it.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Oh, I see it.
This is a poor remuneration for our efforts, I must say. Rarely have I felt so empty.
No. Let's try fire. Oh, really, game? Just when I was about to try that out. Ooh, okay, so these hurt a lot. Right, so now I see its weakness there. Oh, I've got the front now. Now I get you.
By our efforts, if only for a time.
Now that I finally understood its weakness. Right.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Yeah, not just there.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
'Tis a miracle you're still alive. Though I dare say that's true of all of us. Oh, you believe we ought to evacuate? Well, you've traveled far indeed to deliver these tidings. Farther, I dare say, than anyone would go for the sake of an idle jest. If we must leave, we shall have to begin preparations at once. But I think we're a bit short on hands to attend to all that must be done. In fact,
Go on.
there's a rather delicate matter that I could use some help with. A blacksmith and his wife dwell on the encampment outskirts. Might you escort them here, so that they can join the evacuation?
Oh.
The smith, Gustava, is a man of good sense. But as for his wife, well, suffice to say, Cleuna has always been a contentious sort. She'd have naught to do with us, given the choice, and isn't likely to take kindly to the arrival of any of my knights on her doorstep. I can only hope that she will be more willing to listen to you, a third party, as to her. And while you're taking care of that, I will see to it that the encampment is made ready to depart with all due haste.
Nice.
I remember the blacksmith and his lady wife.
Now, the real question. The excavation site was also saved.
Well, I only hope we can convince them to join the evacuation. Right you are.
I don't feel safe here.
Fancy a gander? I find good things. Extraordinary, is it not? We need only hop on, and we'll be transported somewhere new.
I believe we would be remiss not to make use of this. It's frightfully warm here. The result of volcanic activity, I expect. Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
Come on, you darn left. Get me to the other place so then I can get the other peeps. Aboard.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
That reminds me. Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections.
Well, less. Okay. That's a funny response. Hardly a harpy. Kinda like this trip.
Bad to worse.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Well done.
Thank you, friend. I dread to think what might have become of me had you not happened along when you did. This place does not have long left, I fear. We ought to get to safety, though I have to wonder if anywhere is safe now. I'd gladly accompany you, believe me. But the others here? Well, suffice to say, they won't be able to join us. Follow me. You'll see what I mean.
A door of sturdy make. It will be impassable without the key.
Let us return once we've the key in hand.
Tis a jail of sorts, this place. A compound where we set captured pawns to work.
Mm-hmm.
They were supposed to be digging up old ruins or some such. I confess, I don't know all of the ins and outs of the operation. Underlings like myself were given orders, and little else, you see. Well, here you have it. They've been like this for a month straight now. They refuse to leave. You might as well try talking to a wall. You'll have more luck. I know they don't die like we do, but it seems cruel to abandon them here, all the same. I never wanted to be here, you know, taking part in all of this. The enslavement of pawns doesn't sit well with me. I suppose that's why I can't bring myself to leave them behind. Either that, or the current state of the world helps to put things in perspective. At any rate, I've tried everything I can think of to get them out, but naught's done any good. I'm at rather a loss.
The command came a month ago or more. We are to remain here, and so we remain.
I implore you, Arisen. Take me with you.
So they're staying here because they were ordered to remain. And they told you that, did they? Strange. I couldn't get a word out of them. I wonder why they saw fit to speak with you. But never mind that. More importantly, you've given me an inkling of the problem at hand. 'Twas the Overseer's doing, methinks. When the world changed, that craven up and ran for his life. But on his way out, he used that artifact they call the God's Way to command the pawns to protect him. I expect that order of his is what the pawns were referring to. But why would they continue to obey when the man is long gone? Unless... Listen,
he's still here.
I have a thought. What say you have a look around and see what you can turn up? If the Overseer's command is indeed still in effect, it could be that he is lurking somewhere not far from here. Use that key to have a look around. It should open any doors you come across. Best to keep your eyes peeled for the Overseer as well. I have a feeling he's still lurking about here somewhere.
Oh, there's a door.
We have a key, do we not?
Mayhaps we'll open the way. Let us see if it fits.
Right, so not this door. There is another door up above.
Well met, sir.
Lol. You're still here.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Huh.
So, the pawns were being held here by the power of this Godsway. Now they ought be free to make good their escape. I concur.
Alright. How do I get back down there? Well, man.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Why? Peru?
Where's the elite? What's wrong with you, woman?
Who's at your leisures? If I lose my next shipment to bandits, do you come again?
I lose my...
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Nearly
Gold
fell.
is a resource best spent judiciously.
Let's run back to him.
So, there was naught left of the Overseer but bones, eh? I'll wager he thought to take the pawns with him to the grave. He always was a spiteful old goat. At any rate, I'm well grateful for your aid, friend. Now that the pawns are on their feet, methinks I can get them to safety. I only hope they'll heed my words as they have yours. But I'm not worried. I'll find a way to reach them in time, no doubt. My word! Isn't this the God's Sway? With this, I'll be able to guide the pawns to the refuge without delay.
Hell
There's
yeah.
no chance of any of them being left behind. Seems I've no end of things to thank you for, my friend. I appreciate all you've done here. I'll get the pawns to safety, don't you worry.
With this, their evacuation is all but assured. God sways are loathsome artifacts, but I suppose they have their uses.
A result to be proud of.
That's pretty much its only use. Now where's the... Ah.
Wait! Don't leave me here, Arisen!
Why are you not coming then?
Ah, a ballista. These have quite a long range.
My god. Oh, really? Oh, cool. It moved. Never mind. Oh. Byron? I'm sorry, what's that? Oh, ew.
Behold, it moves. But what impelled it, I cannot say. Go forth, Talos. May you strike down any dragon in your path.
The statue came alive again. I sense no hostility from it. Let us see what it aims to achieve ere we act against it.
You gonna do something?
We have naught to fear from it.
I don't understand.
Talos walks.
Right, you guys are no help. In that case, I better go up there. I can't get up there.
Magma scales. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
That was insane. Shame I couldn't see any of that.
The statue's size wasn't merely for show after all.
Did the pawn within impel the statue to action?
Oh right, no, there they are, there they are. Better see that they actually bugger off.
We might as well gather what we can.
If I can but ascertain what is becoming of this world, I can find a means to put an end to it.
I don't.
Is this how our world...
Look, Master.
Do you enjoy interrupting my recital?
Talos walks.
on. Great, I didn't. Thanks, game. You're welcome, it says. God damn it. Really, game? Stop getting me stuck in weird positions. No. I need that to stop immediately.
I recommend a swift retreat. Striking the head will prove most effective. I am Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Well now, whatever brings you here? These are perilous times to be wandering about. You'd have us evacuate with the encampment? I am touched by your kindness, friend, but we'll manage on our own. I couldn't bear to be pressed in among those crowds.
Now, I'll hear none of that. I'll see you to safety, my dear, come hell or high water. Besides, I should hope this good soul has earned your trust by now. Helped me out of a tight spot on more than one occasion, if you'll recall. After all that goodwill and the long trek out here to warn us, we'd seem mighty ungrateful, turning our back on another helping hand extended only in kindness.
Oh, very well, my love, if you insist. It seems we'll be accepting your offer after all, friend. Would you be so kind as to escort us to our destination?
Let us see our charges to the encampment, but be mindful. The path seems much changed since last we walked it.
Indeed.
A result to be proud of.
To think Talos would topple our foe! I witnessed the feat with my own eyes, and I can still scarce believe it!
Oh, don't you do this to me. You're both making it, or none of you are.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for.
I'd
Allow
much
me to gather
prefer
these
the
up.
former. God damn it, these buggers still exist.
Are you in need of healing, Arisen? We fight. To arms! I am well aware of the particulars.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled, you see?
Douse the flames before it is too late. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Well done, Master.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
Are you both coming or what? Oh god, damn it.
Tis no small wonder that ox carts have ceased operation, given the state of things. Will the day ever come when we might employ one again?
Hmm? Hmm.
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed or been tilted.
Come on. This will be pointless if you're not here.
Well, here we are.
How long before the evacuation begins, I wonder?
Would you find Sir Ernesto and tell him we've arrived? Let him know that we'll wait here till the time comes.
Sir, I implore you to reconsider. Surely you can see that the situation is dire.
How many times must I say it? I'll not be ordered about. Not by ye, not by anyone. Now bugger off and leave me alone.
Ah, good. You're back. I'm afraid there's another matter for which I must beg your assistance. It concerns the fellow I was just speaking with. Sir Lamond, his name is. The man's something of a regular at our hot springs. I sought him out to tell him of the evacuation, but he has flatly refused to join us. I must confess, I'm at a loss as to how I might convince him. Could I prevail upon you to try your hand? At this point, methinks anything I say will fall on deaf ears.
Sir Lamond is as mighty as 100 soldiers. 'Twould be reassuring to have his aid. Shall we speak with him?
Right
Get
you are.
the hell back here, mister.
Fancy meeting ye here, cuz. Did you want something?
Get the fuck out of here.
Not this again. I'm here to live my life as I see fit. I'll not be ordered about by anyone. Not even ye. Oh, bollocks. Course ye'd make a decent request like that. Aye, fine. I'll do it. Seeing as ye're the one asking. Can't say I'll be glad to leave this place behind. But you've my word. I'll get them to safety.
Sir Lamond shall be a boon to the evacuation effort. Let us inform Sir Ernesto of our success. Right you are.
What's done?
I cannot thank you enough for all you've done.
Yeah.
We shall fare much better on the road with Sir Lamond's arm to defend us. 'Twill be slow going, mind. We have wounded whom we must accommodate. Yet, come what may, I swear to see them all to safe harbor.
The people of Volcanic Island are evacuated. May they make it through the impending... Indeed, you are correct.
Yes, may they make it through the impending. Those are the local areas I know of. I want to go back there. Go back there and make sure there's nothing wrong.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
You fond of those eyes?
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
Looking for autumn
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
I just gotta see what's going on here.
With Brocker's teachings under my belt, so ask away. My hammer is at your disposal, sir.
Oh. What's she do? Oh, she does the dwarven stuff too. Nice. Oh, of course she has the ship for free. Or for cheap. Oh. Was it this always having the the best defenses. Don't give up seriously.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Can't put a price on quality.
Okay, and not a moment's rest. You're a slave.
Interested in my wares?
Just as it should be.
Would that they could see past the fur.
What's this? Precious little time.
I'll have an early supper.
So my next port of call would be... Ah, shit. Kind of forgot about them, to be honest. Is there a...
We have never heard
Oxford?
you utter a we must needs do aught within our power to forestall.
Beg pardon, sir, but I can't let...
Watch yourself.
Well met.
Right. I can't leave that town behind. Of course they'd have to give you a choice like that.
What was it I had to do?
And next the station is there. That's sat there. And I'll have to go all the way around. Yeah, that area is mysteriously blocked. So that's where the final stuff is. So I guess I go there. Teleport down to there. Or fight down to there. Oh, right, that's viewable. That's disturbing. Yeah, I need to make sure I get there. Or I deal with there and left. But that will be another time. That will be another time. Whoa! Hello! Alright. I deal with you, then there'll be another time. Oh, can't believe I got ambushed by that sucker. There we go. Yeah, of course it moved. Ah, I got stuck on a wall I could dodge. How dare you, game. Ooh. Maybe a nice rare thing, huh? Damn it. Oh no. Why am I down here? Oh no, dragons come down to see me. That's not too bad then. Where are you? There you are.
I expected victory to be swift against such a foe. Where did we go wrong? We must needs think on our
Stay right there. I'll be waiting in the trice.
Go down, dragon. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. Command you to stop, dragon. You. That is just gross beyond belief.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Right then, after a little turn
I
up.
spy a
Yeah.
hobgoblin.
Do you spy or do you actually? Okay, now they're here.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
There. At another time. Ooh. Oh. Okay, the intro is way bad now. Until next time, we'll carry on through the apocalypse.